Hey YouTube, Kier Twig here, bringing you all my Blazing Vortex Yu-Gi-Oh! Sneak Preview Booster Box opening. We have another sneak preview this weekend in the form of the latest TCG booster set being Blazing Vortex. It's a really awesome set, which you can see on the cover card being the new Armed Dragon support. The new cards in the set I'm sure a lot of people are excited for. So I got a box of the new set to open for you all today. There's actually a lot in this set that I'm looking forward to just updating a bunch of different decks for, plus a bunch of new cards introduced as well for the TCG exclusives and for the OCG original cards. But enough talk, let's go ahead and get started. We got 24 packs to get through and just see all we can pull from this pretty awesome Yu-Gi-Oh set. I know there's a few expensive cards, including the new Starlight Rare, which I believe the new one added on was Trishula. So anything that we pull will definitely be new and awesome for me to see. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start from the left side, as I usually do, and just go through some of these new cards. I know the S-Force are some of the brand new cards for the new deck that came out. I'm not sure if they're a play off of the Time Thieves or not. I have to look into the actual deck a little more. We have Springin's Call, so it looks like they changed it to the actual spring word instead of like a sprig, which I believe is like a metal engineer part, but still very awesome. We have Reinforcements of the Army's Troops. I believe this might be a new card as well. It's a play off of Reinforcements of the Army, more of a special summon card for Warriors. We have a Springin's Rocky for our next common, and our first secret rare right off the bat as well is Eldritch, the Mad Golden Lords. I think this actually is something a lot of people are excited for the fact that it is an Eldritch card, just giving more fusion support to the Eldritch deck as a whole, needing one Eldritch monster and one level 5 or higher zombie type monster, which is the main focus of the deck altogether, but also a beautiful looking secret rare at that, so very nice pull. We have a Springin's Pador for our next common. Archfiend's Staff of Despair. I think it's a play off of Axe of Despair, and definitely the way it looks as well. You can see the head of the staff being very decrepit for sure. We have a War Rock Orpus. This is one of the new TCG cards also, and War Rock Ordeal. So I'll definitely be interested in looking to see how the War Rock deck works. But we got a secret right off the bat. I did not see that coming. I'm curious, as always, if the cards are the same on both sides. So I think with the first pack over here, I might save it and see later on if it's actually the secret or not. A little more farther down the video, we have a Giga Thunder, G-Clops, Steel Star Regulator. So I had to look and see if it was a Cybers for a second there. Springin's Bronga. We have an S-Force, Professor D Gamma. We have, oh, that looks cool. We're pulling all of the big cards right up at the front. Armed Dragon level 10 white. I believe this might be the final form for the Armed Dragons. I believe the cover card, it's either level 7 or there is one original level 10 monster also. But that is a beautiful. We're pulling, like I said, right from the beginning, going strong with Armed Dragon level 10 white. This is another deck that I'm definitely excited to look into building. Hopefully it's not too expensive. We have a Machina Unclesper, Amano Kuja, S-Force Specimen, and Armed Dragon Blitz. So yeah, I think all the monsters are at least foil, with level 5 and 3 being super rare, and then everything else secret or higher for the monster lineup. But we pulled Armed Dragon level 10 white, so I'm not complaining there. If I've already pulled the card, I'll just go past it a little faster. We have our first of the Fabled cards, another one I'm definitely excited for, Fabled Marcosia. And we have Mahavelo, Light of the Heavens. All right, so we're back on track with the supers. Not that I'm excited to pull a super, but I was just blown away by those first two pulls there. We have a Mahavelo, Light of the Heavens. So the new remade version of Mahavelo. I think it was originally just a normal monster as well. We have a Wind Witch, Blizzard Bell. New Wind Witch support also. Hopefully enough to make it a pure deck. There's Ojama Pink, another one I'm happy to see for that new support. And Digital Bug, Registrider for all these commons. I'm like very happy with the secret and the ultra pulled, but just all those different cards giving new support for a lot of different decks that I'm excited for is what I'm definitely happy with these new sets. We have a Fairy Archer in Gunnar, Armed Dragon Lightning, Parametalfoes Fusion, Guitar Gernard's Duo Ingus for the next pull. It was like, I almost thought it was a dragon card, but no, they're seahorses. And we have a Sacred Tree Beast, Hyperteon, for I almost thought it was a Sylvan card there, but it is a part of the Sacred Tree lineup. Another Spring-ins. Tilted Try, there's Jackpot 7 in the Goblin King. Dream Mirror Recap, and Tri-Brigade Rendezvous. All right, so at least, like I said, they didn't line up all the Ultras and whatnot. Maybe second Ultra or the left side should be somewhere, hopefully a little more farther down the box. Some new Dogmatica cards as well. We have Virtual World Otohime 2/2 for, I believe it was a TCG, or no, an OCG import. So I don't know. I haven't read much about the Virtual World cards in a while, so it might be a pretty good card. We have a Sprine, the Iron Dash Dragon. So another Fallen of Abal's card, but still remade into a common. I know we've been getting some Ultras and secrets for that. There's Aljama Pink again. But if anyone has any specific cards they're definitely excited for in this box, definitely let me know down below, because I am definitely excited to start building a bunch of different decks. It's a Windwitch card also. I didn't realize this Icy Breeze Refrain is for them. We have a Neroy, the Dream Mirror Disciple, new Dream Mirror support. I'm glad I held onto the deck also. We have a Constellar Catechist for our next super, and I've been trying to pick up the Constellar cards also, because I do want to work on updating that deck. I was a big fan of Evil Swarms and Constellars when they came out. But let's keep moving right along. I want to see just what my total pools. There's another Reinforcements of the Army Troops. Armed Dragon Ritual for they actually got a Ritual monster, which I think is pretty cool. And speak of it, there it is, working with the Ritual card and the spell for, I don't know how good it is with the deck. I need to do a little more research before I actually start working on the deck. But we have a Materiactor Gigadra for our next foil. Sweet. And we have a Synchro Transmission, S-Force Specimen. And there's the Beaver for the Fabled Abonk. So really, really great. I can't wait to put that support together for the deck all together. There's new Skull Servant support in this pack as well. So I think it's a super, though. The White Baking, I believe it's called. But there's Fabled Markyosha again. Parametalfoes Melcaster, Pendulum Encore. As you can see, there's odd eyes there with everyone applauding. Another Pendulum summoning. And our next Ultra is Windwitch Diamond Bell. That looks really, really cool. I think this is the card off of the Trap. And it needs a tuner and a non-tuner win. So going off of the entire playstyle of the Windwitch deck. Stairway to a Fabled Realm. Another Abonk. Fabled Treason, and Archfiend's Staff of Despair. So I'm not even halfway through the box yet, but, just really, really happy with the pools so far. I can't wait to see what the second secret is. Here's our new Electromite, Heavy Metal Foes Amalgam, but the arrows are kind of different, but still, I think a lot of potential for Metal Foes altogether. And Dream Mirror as well. We have the super for Fabled Andraith for the level 6 option. I don't know if Fableds had a level 6 synchro or not. I know they had Reagan, which is a level 5, and then I think they just went up from there. No level 6s, but it's definitely a good one with all of its discard draw power. I think we've got 3 packs left on. Yep, 3 packs left on the left side. But yeah, I was happy and excited for this set, just for so much new support. We have a Windwitch Chimes, the new Windwitch Super. I think you get there's 26 supers in the whole set. So even with one box, you're not guaranteed to pull every super. But next pack. We have a Linear Equation Cannon. I wasn't sure what monster is on that either. Plenty of the War Rock cards. We have our first of the Armed Dragon lower level support. So it's cool that it is foil. That means you can, pretty much foil out a good amount of the deck. Armed Dragon, Thunder, level 3, and still keeping to the art as well. So that's pretty cool. That's the new Fabled Trap also, and there's the Field Spell again. So they gave him a Field Spell. I think the Spell and Traps might be the first Spell and Trap Fabled support. I might be wrong, but I do actually believe that to be the case, because every Fable deck I remember building, I don't think they had a spell or trap card. We have a Great Sand Sea, Golden Golgonda. This is for Spring-ins. Okay, cool. I thought almost because it said gold that it might have been for Eldritch, but more of the Windwitch support as well, and the War Rocks. And if I'm correct, and we'll find out, this should be the secret and the Ultra. I want to see if that's true or not. I might be wrong, and the order might be completely all over the place. So prove me wrong and give me the secret right here. Nope, we have an Angel Statue, a Zaroon, for our next super. Armed Dragon Blitz. There's Tilted Try again. I'm not going to save them for last. I might just see how my pulls are going through the box. and just open them at a specific slot. I really hate that they have that set, but maybe I'm wrong. Nope, we have an Ancient Warriors Rebellious Lufeng for our next super. There's another Ojama. I think I got a play set of Ojama Pink now also. But yeah, I believe that might be the case, which still stinks because then, you know, you can just find where the secret is at one point in the box and then just, you know, take it for other people so they can't get it, which is, you know, sucks. But we have a Dragoonity Knight, Gormfabohar. You know, I'm going to butcher it. I got to look up the proper name before the deck profile, but Dragoonity support as well. So very, very nice that they just keep supporting all of these other decks. I can't remember. I think, no, Dragoonities don't have another structure deck coming out, I don't believe. I might be wrong. I know Ice Barriers do, but did they give Dragoonities another structure deck? We have an Armed Dragon, Thunderbolt, so their trap card is a super. And there's the Beaver again for... I put a common with the foil spot there. You know, I think we're going to open up the Ultra Rare. Let's prove and see if this is the Ultra or not. We might be coming up on the other Ultra in the spot on the right, but I want to prove me. Show me that this isn't the Ultra, and that I still have something else to look forward to at the bottom of the box. And nope, as you can see, those spots are taken. We have a Cordius, the Triphasic Dealmon, 1 Synchro Monster, 1 Xyz Monster, and 1 Link Monster. That is crazy. I don't know if this looks like a TCG import almost, but those requirements, I mean, while this fusion, I mean, obviously it wouldn't need a fusion monster. They're using all the other extra deck monsters to summon this card out. And there's Ojama Pink again, but interesting. I actually, like I said, I still had to research some of the cards in this set, so I didn't fully know a good amount of them. If that thing sees play, I'll definitely like to see how. Maybe with at Ignisters, or maybe Cybers in general. We have an Armed Dragon, Thunder level 5 this time, the beefed up version of level 3. Nice. Plenty of the Machina card I've been pulling also. I'm just going to have to go through everything at the end and see just what the total amount for all the different cards are as well. But I think I'm right with this pack here being the secret rare. So let's at least try and save it for a little ways through with the next pack. I can't remember if this is our Ultra spot. Yep, and it is S-Force Gravitino, so more of the S-Force support as well. I could almost tell just by the art that this was a Psychic card. You didn't have to look at the type of the card just to see that it was a Psychic monster. Awesome, but very, very nice. So that's it for the Ultras also. We should be down to 4 more Supers and then that secret rare. So let's see. Prove me wrong. Maybe I'll get an extra secret just to surprise me for saving me one and being good for being patient. We have a Materiactor Gigaboros for the next super. Armed Dragon Blitz as well. Let's see. 3 packs. Let's see if I can pull a White Baking. That's the super I want to see. So let's see how lucky I can get with those pulls. And, oh, so close. I thought in the background kind of looked like it, but it is a Tri-Brigade Kit. I almost thought this card appeared on the Spriggans card, but maybe they're just a type of, you know, in the same Yugiverse type of card there. But there's another, the Field Spell as well. It's definitely one of my favorite arts from the set. She's definitely very adorable of a card. And, all right. If I don't pull White Baking, it means that the secret rare is just going to be that good of a secret rare. And we have in Oneros, the Dream Mirror Tormentor. So yeah, Dream Mirror's got a bunch of new cards in this pack, just because I can tell from the monsters. And they got this new fusion monster also, so that's pretty sweet. All right, this is it. Is it going to be a bad secret, a good secret? I'm basing it all on what this super is. If it's a Starlight rare, then that means it's not going to be a good secret at all. Nope. It's a Springin's Watch for their spell card. It says add 1 golden gold. So it's a Field Spell Searcher, or looks like another. Maybe the Springin's, I need to look into them more based all on field spells, and I just missed some of the other field spells in the pack. But let's see finally what this secret rare is. I saved it for last just because I didn't want to take another secret rare too on early in the video. But, and moment of truth, the secret is Underdogs. This is, I would say, a trap card that could potentially have potential, but not one I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting for the secret rares. There's not too many that I'm looking for particularly, but I love the artwork. I'm a big fan of all the beast type monsters. You can see Rescue Rabbit and Hamster in the left corner as well. And we'll go through the rest of the comments, see if I pulled an Ojama Pink. But I'm still pretty happy with the results of this pack. No white baking. I might just have to pick up some more packs to see if I can pull that, hard to find super, apparently. But altogether, very, very happy with the results of a bunch of the different cards pulled in the set. And normally you pull the 4 ultras, 2 secrets, and the rest being supers from one box. But until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And Kira Twig out.